without create the collection, you can also like add the request here. Okay. But yeah, there is another purpose of the collection, that we can run the collection. That's very important thing, that if we in one collection, if I have 100 requests, I can run all those 100 requests to run this collection. Okay, but in the folder we cannot do this, by the way. So the new collection, here we can give the collection name. Let's say ecom or buyer auth, something this. Okay, so this is actually basically this collection name. We can also like connect with this collection name, and then with this the request name, based on the user history, based on the feature. This is called the traceability matrix, so that you can easily get that, okay, from where this request is coming from which, based on which user history, based on which function, based on which, sorry, feature, based on which epics. We can give the name of that epic, or we can give the number of that epic, or number of that feature, so that as I said, it can easily be found. Okay, so let's say okay, if I find out here for login, there is no login.
Prantabhai, let me find I wrote the login user story. Let me find
Okay,
it. Where it is.
just give me the number, please.
Okay, I'm looking at it. It's user story 50.
Okay, so let me go to the feature. What is the feature name?
Just search on the search button, just search 50, you'll see it.
Yeah, I know, but what is the feature name?
It's buyer panel.
Buyer panel or buyer portal?
No, buyer panel account, not this one.
Okay.
Oh, you passed it, I think. Yep, right there. Go
This
to
one,
50.
right?
Go to 50.
Okay, so what I can, I think.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, buyer panel account.
So what I can do, I can, instead of give the collection name this, I can give this one. Okay, buyer panels account. Okay, then what did you say? 50, right?
Yeah, sign in.
Yeah. Okay, so here we can create another folder. We can create multiple folder here, right? So here I can just create a folder and give the folder name is like this if I want, or I can say buyer login. Okay, and inside this I can say another folder. That one is called the positive.
Do we put the story number here? Like
Sorry?
he was telling the other day, story number we are supposed to add here.
Which number?
Story number, like each story has its number.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, I'm showing you. So this number 50.
Yes.
Okay. So here, what I can do, I can just create a request here, or I can bring that request from the Swagger. Just simply try it out, execute.
You're on the sign up section.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. This is the sign up, right? So sign in. Let me get the sign in. Try it out, execute. Then I'm just copy this cur, import raw text, paste it, continue, then import. Okay, save it, change it, and now okay, give the number here 50. Okay, buyer panel account, buyer login, positive, save it.
You're on the negatives. You did a negative test case.
Yeah, so here if you have multiple positive, Okay, if you have multiple positive, you can like give the 50, 50.1, 50.2, like this. Okay, and for the negative also, like you can give the like you can continue with that number. So it just you can like you now see here I have only for the bio login. I will have I have on positive. I will have like 10 negatives for as an example. Then I will have another request. Then I will have another request. There, this is the way I will have like 100 requests for as an example, the positive and the negative test cases, right? So now with this number and with the same name of the feature, same name of the user history, you can easily find out that from where it's coming, right?
Yes.
So this is how actually this is it's though it's actually it's the what it calls the skills of the testers. Okay, this is the skill of the testers. But if you guys have the idea, then you guys can guide someone that yeah you should do like this way so that we can easily find it out. Okay. Okay, so now like here let me add the email.
Get my email.
Okay, I forgot, like let me see, bug tracking team 2. I'm not sure. No.
I think I have it. Hang on, Prantabai.
Yeah, sure.
I can find it. So,
But isn't it for the seller side?
no, that's for
Just
the buyer side.
Is it for the buy? Okay.
Yeah, the password is test1122.
Oh, okay.
It's the buyer account you sent me.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So just this is the way I just did the positive test. Okay. Now let's do some negative test. Okay. So now you guys can ask me, okay, what is the purpose of the negative test? Okay. So the negative testing is there is just there if I say the book version, like to give the invalid data and to just check that the function is performing as expected, all the thing. This is just all the book version things. Yeah, it's obviously it's the thing we do the negative testing. But there is another thing is, as a QA, most of the bugs will be found by executing the negative test cases. Okay, but because most of the positive test cases has been executed like either your dev team or maybe you as a product owner, okay, or as a QA, whenever at the very beginning they do the positive testing. So it's very like the chances to find out the bug in the positive test the percent is very low, because after developer developing this function, he also uh, does the testing, that yeah, just check that okay this function is working as expected or not. So like behind the scene he also executing the positive testing. Okay, but when as a tester you will do the negative testing, you will do a lot of negative testing on this function, you will be able to get the there is a high chance to get the find out the bug. Okay, so let's do some negative testing. So I can duplicate this, move it here. So let me rename this.
The buyer should not be able to sign in, right?
Yeah. So like let me give the number like 50.1. So as a buyer, I should not be able to uh, sign into the panel without or panel with wrong email. Okay. So for that, I can just give here like test@gmail.com. Okay. Now if I run this, yeah, as expected, as I said, that buyer should not be able to sign in. Okay.
The wrong email.
Then yeah, then I can duplicate this and I can give the number, put the 2, As a buyer, I should not be able to sign in to the panel with
Wrong
Wrong
right
password.
password.
email and wrong password. So right email is like backtracking team2@gmail.com, but here like test. Okay. Then another one. As a buyer, I should not be able to sign in to the panel with wrong email and wrong password. Okay. So let's say test at gmail.com, password also test. Yeah. Okay. So this is how I can do multiple negative testing. I can also like do, okay, let me show just one more.